All right, it is Mental Health Monday, everybody. And hopefully I also have the audio figured out for my games now. I think I've fixed some things. So, for this Mental Health Monday, we're checking out my supermarket again. And since last time, I have added a stock boy. I'm pretty sure there's more self checkouts, and we're a little bit bigger. Everything's a little bit of a mess, as it always usually kind of is in this game, because like I have empty shelves and spots without shelves. See, I want to paint that, but I also find it annoying having the buckets of paint in the back room when they don't when there's leftover paint. So I have a few more licenses. My stockroom's bigger and a little bit disorganized right now. I'm restocked, or I'm stocked up on a lot of things, and I have like extra. This is extra shelves and a checkout and stuff like that that I keep back there, extra flooring, so that I can use a checkout. There, when they did the last update, I don't know if it's actually changed, but let me double check actually, because I swear. Okay, yeah. So I have to have done so many checkouts to hire, but I believe the checkouts weren't going up unless you did the checkouts yourself. And now I think after the update, they're going up with them doing them too. I might be wrong. So yeah, we have this little alcohol section over here with vodka and whiskey and wine and beer and all that. And I also some stuff is kind of jammed and not like jammed into random places and not exactly sorted where they should be. Because it makes it difficult the way the licenses are released. We have three kinds of frozen pizza, frozen vegetables and stuff. But yeah, at this point, I can't get the next licenses. Like I want to, I want to get more licenses to get more stuff out to fill up these shelves and to sort more. Because when I'm at this kind of awkward point, including with my storage as well, when I'm at this kind of awkward point, I just want to get more licenses before I put the effort into trying to organize everything. Because when there's like a weird amount of shelves needed for some things where there might be empty shelves, or I'll need to like fill them just to have the space filled, I find that really annoying. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. So all there is to do at this point is to just run days and try and get my level up so that I can get the next set of licenses. So let's just start a day. Oh, I should turn the music on actually. I think I got another speaker too. Yeah, over here. I am curious how this expands, and I'm trying not to look too far ahead for myself. I want to just I want to play the game. I know there are some people who have unlocked everything at this point in the game. Jesus. All right. How's Bleach? Fancy. for when the days are going. Because I stock up so much, as I've talked about last time, I don't tend to have too much to do. So I tend to just follow people and watch what they're buying and be a creep. I used to, before the update, set it so that I have to help people at these self-checkouts. I used to take walks around the block and stuff. I did find out that unfortunately you cannot climb on top of cars and allow them to drive you around while you stand on top or stand on the hood, which was quite disappointing. But they do kind of push you down the street if you're in front of them. You can struggle. I have struggled. If you fight the controls enough, you can get it to hold you on, but as soon as it takes a corner, you fall off. This guy doesn't want to go anywhere. Oh, the street's actually pretty busy. Jesus. Yeah. Everything's going fine over there at the store. There we go. See, I'm having to... Oh, a customer needs me. Whoop. Where am I? Did he take a corner? Did I get lost because I wasn't paying attention? There I am. That whole time when the car moved, I had to run with it. Here you go. You weren't waiting that long, just an hour or so. Okay. Well, see, when you're stuck to the front of the car, then you can get a little bit of distance, but... Oh shit, it's getting busy in here. So as I've mentioned, I believe before, I feel like this game is great for just relaxing if you don't let yourself get too stressed out by like getting hung up on needing to upgrade fast or whatever. It's really relaxing to sort out your store and, you know, figure out where you want the shelves and how you want it to run, and you can even be picky about what licenses that you want. I'm just trying to get them all because I want like a big diverse grocery store. Although I am excited that it looks like the next set of licenses includes a license for books. So that seems fun. So we are stocked up enough that I should be able to run a couple days without having to worry about ordering in a lot. Wait, how did I sort this again? I'll be nice and I'll turn on the lights for them too. Okay, through apple juice. There we go. I guess this is kind of like the dairy breakfasty kind of section. Although, in the way that I'm viewing this is a vegan grocery store. So, all the vegan alternatives for that. What else can I get out of here? And again, my stockroom still has these 3 shelves are the overstock shelves, although my shelves are a little bit disorganized right now and I have a few slots, but I know where they are, that are empty, that they might randomly put stuff into. And then I have a few slots that I just filled randomly, mostly with the larger items like the kegs and stuff like that. Need a lot of storage space. So they tend to be my go-to. The kegs, the toilet paper, the bleach. And I'll make sure that all the empty spaces are filled with those so that they don't get filled with random things and I lose track of stuff. Although I still lose track of stuff. I think this should be over here. Whoops. I thought combining the alcohol aisle with microwavable dinners and cheese was a good idea. Which one is this? So many of these look so similar, it can be difficult to tell which one I need to stock. Oh yeah, and I have a bunch of ice cream. I totally forgot about my ice cream. I have that up here. And I have a few now. Is that like mint? I guess that's mint chocolate and then the vanilla strawberry and then... Jesus! And then there's what does that look like? Like, I don't know, would that be Smartie ice cream, I guess? Yeah, the day's been over for a little bit now. Is everybody out? Oh. Jesus, you're slow. Alright. Chocolate ice cream and one of the brown sugars. I don't even know. What is that? No. This one? No. So is this brown sugar even? Yeah. I could have probably kept going without 3 restockers, but things just go by faster. Because, like, the way to play this game, if you don't want to put that much effort into putting stuff away and restocking, is once you have a stock boy, then you do your day and then you can just let them restock everything. If I'm trying to move the day along or do something specific with the restocking, I'll do it myself. But that allows me to take some time to do whatever I want. Like maybe I want to go make some food, or maybe I want to go have a toke or get some fresh air or whatever, and I can just leave the game running and just let them restock. Oh. I'm gonna put some effort into trying to get rid of some of this overstock. And then once they're finished stocking, we'll do another day. Oh, think we're good. Okay. What else needs to be restocked? The cereal. Do we need any more of this one? I didn't see. Oh. Not many. Okay. No. Okay, so there's 2 of these boxes. Well, okay, so I didn't need to take so many of those. Okay. Are these 2 the same? Yeah. So I think one is a full one that I meant to have over here. Oh, my shelves are full. Okay, that's why it's here. Because sometimes I miscount when I'm restocking, and I end up ordering more than I have space on the shelf for, which is why we have the overstock. It's for the extra boxes that only have like a couple things left so they don't take up the space, and also so that when I accidentally order more than I need of something, it can all go there. I know there's a random one of those blue. Yeah, we'll go over here. One keg, that's not, there's no point in putting that back and taking up space. One. So yeah, let's see if we can just move on to another day without having to order anything to restock. And then after we do another day, we'll try and restock and maybe see about buying a couple things. Maybe we'll paint that little patch in the wall. Who knows? Yeah, what level do I need to get to? So for the next license, let's see. I need to be at level 70 and I'm at 58 right now. So it'll be a few work days before I get there. Ugh. It already bothers me to see some of the stuff low in stock, and I'm just itching to do another order to restock everything fully. But I want to see. I want to see if we can get through a day without me buying more, because that means that my whatever we might be low on, I might need to use to fill those empty spaces on those shelves. So it would be useful information. I just want to make sure the actual shelves are stocked. I mean, nothing's dangerously low. We can probably start the day and they'll just keep stocking. And I can just keep an eye on it. I'm impatient and want to get another day going. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start another day. Oh, wait, let's pay bills real quick. I forgot those exist. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna add to our cart though some black paint. Because we'll paint that in. I'm always worried I'm gonna get the wrong color because it's hard for me to tell. That's black, right? Yeah. That's blue, I think. Yeah. Could probably use another shelf. There's a space. That putting a black shelf here would be good. Also replacing this white shelf. And because I mean I do have some money and it's going to be a little bit before I can get those licenses or anything. And I don't really, I mean, it's going to allow me to extend my storage space, but the storage space doesn't really need it right now. I have plenty of room. I was going to put maybe another rack right here, but I don't want to put it in, because of how my system works, I don't want to put it there unless I have product to fill it. But yeah, another rack right here, and there's a space for a rack here too. So I don't need to expand there, and even my store just in general is it's pretty big right now, and we have space. Like I could fit another freezer. We could definitely like extend this a little more for more shelves or fridges. I could probably replace this. It's that kind of baby blue I started with when I didn't know what color scheme I wanted to go with. Yeah, so maybe we'll get a double fridge and we'll shift some stuff over. It's hard to even see what the colors are of the ones that are further in, which is why I haven't really bothered to change these ones. Because you don't really see or notice. All I've eaten today is an apple, and like, those look so good. Crispy potato pops. Some green beans. Oh, I'd love some green beans with some salt. Oh. Anyways, I should be paying attention and helping out, I guess. That's fine. No? Okay. I could have checked that when I was already there, but that's fine. Alright, we're just going to do a quick run around to see if there's anything that urgently needs to be restocked. Maybe start... Okay, well some of those do, and I have those here, so we'll just do those real quick and then we'll have a peek around. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're at a grocery store. If you need help and the manager doesn't hurl a box of goods across the room just to run over and help you, then the customer service is just not up to par. It's not as good as at Sydney's Vegan Grocery. Okay, let's see here. Anything that's dangerously low? No. The empty shelves also throw me off when I'm trying to figure out if I'm low on anything because I think, well, wait, what was supposed to be there? Because I think something's empty when it's not. Well, it's empty on purpose. Yeah, we're doing fine. Some things are kind of low, but not too bad. The restockers are keeping up with it. I think they've earned some light. So just hit 9 o'clock. I'm paying attention now to how much time goes by. Just one box at a time. Oh. Not bad. We'll see if anybody couldn't find items today. Where are they there? Is that everybody? So yeah, not a bad day. Mashed potatoes went up in price. Where do I even have those? There we go. Well, we'll let them take care of some restocking, and I will get that furniture that I wanted to get. I usually just like to put it all into one big order, which saves money on shipping because there's shipping cost. So you might as well just do one big order, but... Oh good, it is black. Okay. There we go. See, and the thing is, wherever I put this, it will end up in the middle of the floor next time I open my save. Because I'll tuck them away. Even if I do it just as, like, I put them away in a box. So you can box them up. And even then, the box will end up in the middle of the floor later. Okay, what else did I get? So I know I got a big shelf. I don't know if I want to replace the white shelf, because it's the single white shelf, or if I, you know what, let's get rid of this. This space is bugging me. And we can just put that there for now. Okay, and then we can put this there instead. We can have a bigger empty shelf, but it matches. So yeah, next I think we'll want to get a black one and move all the milk off of that. I've just been mentally getting, like, just ignoring it because I'm like, it's the milk shelf, that's why it's white. Okay, so I'll show you how I move stuff over. Well, first let's see if that's how I want to reorder it. Do I like it how it's ordered? Do I want to change it? Do I want the big ones on the top and the little ones on the bottom? Yeah, I think it's fine the way it is, so we'll just keep it that way. So you can shut off these guys working so that you can fill shelves easier without them screwing up moving stuff around. Or stealing your empty boxes and things like that. But I usually am moving stuff around because I'm... I thought he was going to put eggs there. Because I am doing something while they're stocking. And let's see. This is the next size, the 8-pack. So I risk it with them with working. Now the biggest one, I do think I need more storage space for the big cartons of eggs. Okay. So now, well, I might as well move this and put our brand new pretty one in there. The other one's blue too. So now I want to consider if there's anything else I want to change. I think the only thing is that the butter's going to go there, and then the meat stuff will be the two bottom ones. That's so I can see what I'm doing. I don't remember where I keep butter. I'm never the one that restocks it, and I barely pay attention to it in here. There we go, because I just make sure that there is an ungodly amount of butter in there and that I'll never run out. Oh, one in this box. There we go. Yeah, the shelf is very full of butter. Butter, salt, pepper, those ones are the tiny boxes. So if I want to, like, because the shipping, like if I have 49 items in my cart, and I want to make sure I get that full amount out of the shipping, I'll add something like the salt or the butter. Okay, what else? I'll figure it out. Is it... Well, this is one of them? Yes? Yes? Yeah. I think this is, yeah. Which I'm not even sure, like these can just fit over here. I just, because it's breakfast stuff or whatever, so that's why I kind of have, but now it's all in the same aisle anyways. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put that stuff over here. We'll end up moving stuff around later anyways, as I unlock things. Or get more licenses, rather. Get more products. So we're just going to sell this fridge. Because I believe I already have an extra fridge. for the sake of the game and for when you get new licenses, and because sometimes I like to take a risk and I won't have a lot of money and I'll get a license and just enough product, and sometimes you get the license and then you find out that that the item you thought went in a fridge and it goes in a freezer or whatever, and then you have to quickly find the space. So having an extra freezer, an extra fridge, stuff like that you can just quickly put up and then fill with product can be very useful. So yeah, we replaced that. Was there something else? No, we just did the shelf there. And I think I'm gonna have a look at the... Let's have a look at how we're doing. Yeah, so I think 2 days without ordering stock is about my limit. And then after that, was that a follow? Thank you so much for the follow. So my larger items need to be restocked. Actually, it's not too bad, depending on how the toilet paper looks out there. Let's go and see. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I should risk it. Let's do one more day and see if my stock holds without me having to order more. All we ordered was furniture. So let me double check to make sure. Yeah, we'll restock some of these frozen dinner things. And then, whoops. Have a look around, see what else. I think everything else is, I mean, it's not completely gone off the shelves. I think we're good. Okay, so let's see if we can get through one more day. I'll go pay my bills, I guess. And, because I don't think I did. There we go. This is day 3 without me restocking the shelves off of just, let's see if they're so well stocked that I can get through 3 days. I mean, I should be patient and make sure that everything is restocked on the shelves, but it seems good enough. Let's do this. Everybody's coming running to my store. You know, I was saying to someone, I'm not too sure if I actually said this on the last stream, but I was mentioning to someone it would be more realistic if when you opened, there was people waiting for it to be open. Because as someone who's worked nights a lot and had to get their grocery shopping done first thing in the morning, all the time when I'd go up to a grocery store, there's always at least one person that's just like standing there waiting for the doors to open so they can get in and start shopping. Well, maybe not always, but most of the time. Get rid of it now. Okay, fine. I was hoping there would be a weather change too in this game. It'd be interesting to have snow in the winter. I mean, there are leaves on the ground, but I believe like there's still green trees over here and stuff. I love the way they just wave like Sims. So yeah, one thing I'd like to see is I like being able to completely set the store up so that I just kind of watch everything happening, and then do all of my restocking behind the scenes when the day's not running and stuff, and all my planning. But yeah, so it would be nice if you could hire someone to watch the checkouts. Because, like, I have cashiers, but, like, I'd like to hire someone to handle when these guys need help. Or, you know, can I set one cashier to do that? Where the cashier will set themselves, like, shut down their cash to go help someone when if there's no lineup and stuff, which would still mean that I'd have to run over and help if I wanted to speed things along, because they'd have to, you know, finish checking out the people they have and then go over or whatever. But yeah, I think something like that would be nice. I'm also really looking forward to they're going to be adding shoplifters and things like that. So, which from day one I was thinking would be a great addition to this, especially since especially when the shop's smaller, a lot of the times it looks like they're grabbing things and they're about to just walk out with them. So it would be very interesting to actually have that happen. We'll give them light. So I was also thinking the next time that I roll out my supermarket simulator, I'm gonna have a look because I've been using crowd control for my Pokemon games on Saturday mornings, and I want to be using crowd control more often for games because it's a lot of fun, and it does work with Supermarket Simulator. The only reason why I've been hesitant is when I show you guys Supermarket Simulator. This is my personal shop because you can only have one save. So I play this on Mental Health Mondays sometimes because this is a safe space for me. This is one of my mental health games. I find it really relaxing sorting the store, and if I want to play a game but don't have it in me to sit down and play, oh, couldn't find bleach. If I don't have it in me to sit down and play a more focused game. Are we out of that bleach? Where do I even keep the bleach? It's over here, right? Whatever. Playing this is a lot easier to do than trying to focus on stuff. Like, it's so often I'm really enjoying a game that I'm playing, but then all of a sudden I realize I didn't listen to anything that somebody said when giving me a mission, or, you know, I kind of just wasn't all there and wasn't paying attention while I was playing, so I wasn't fully able to enjoy the game, and then, you know, might even get frustrated with myself because I'm like, now I've moved the plot along and I don't even remember what this person said or what I did. Yeah, so it's nice to just have a game that it's repetitive but fun, and there's a lot of these kind of simulator games coming out. The next simulator one I want to try is the trading card game shop one. That looks really interesting. And it looks to be pretty much the same as this. And you can have events and stuff like that too. So I really want to give that one a try. And then there's a few other simulators that go a slightly different direction. Obviously, I want to play some Chilla Art games, which are like a combination of simulator and horror. And I had seen some plays of, what was that one? The internet shop, internet cafe one. That seems fun. So we'll let all of these people finish their shopping. We'll have a look at what the stats are for the day. And then just set up the next day. Before I end the game, I always make sure that I'm setting myself up. Because it really sucks when you try to start up a game, especially if it's a mental health game. I try to, make sure I'm setting myself up for next time, because if I'm opening up the game, I might be opening it up because I'm not feeling great and I just want something easy. And if I open it up, all these bitches wanted bleach. Yeah, so I ran out of bleach. So that teaches me that I think I need more space for the bleach in here. What was I saying? So yeah, I set it up for myself so that the next time I start the game, the bills are paid, the prices are changed, and all the things the prices need to be changed on. I try to restock too, because that can be a more like mentally taxing part of the game, is trying to properly restock. So I'll make sure it's all set up so that all I have to do is start a day and watch a day go, and then plan what I want to do next. And that helps me. It's a lot more peaceful. I don't like to leave it in chaos for myself. Okay, so I think, yeah, so products not found. I saw 4 people saying they didn't find that bleach. So we're going to, well, adjust these prices. So crab stick, beer, blonde ale, and Parmesan cheese. There's 2 types of Parmesan now, so what was the other one? The Parmesan, the beer, crab sticks. Yeah, we'll put it at the regular market price. Okay. Gonna pay our bills. Boop. Up to level 58 and well on our way to level 59. So if I run a few days over the next few weeks, then that means that I could be playing Supermarket Simulator again for you in about 2 weeks and probably have some new licenses unlocked, which would be exciting. Books is one of the things that are going to be books are one of the things that are going to be available, which is interesting. But yeah, I actually been thinking to myself when I saw that books were the next part of the next license about like, well, can I just run a bookstore? That would be a lot of fun. I'd like to run a bookstore rather than a grocery store. And then I found the trading card game one, which would be interesting too. So next week, we'll play Supermarket Simulator next week if I get myself to the level I need to unlock the next licenses. If not, then it's probably going to be 2 weeks because I'm not focusing too hard on this, and I'm actually playing Mass Effect quite a bit, so I don't have a lot of time to be playing my supermarket lately. If we're not doing the Supermarket Simulator, though, there's a couple other options that we might do, including maybe Final Fantasy, either 9 or 10, or probably leaning towards 9, or Stardew Valley. I wanted to start up Stardew Valley, and I wanted to have people join me to help me make decisions. I have not actually done like a full playthrough through Stardew Valley. I've started a farm once or twice, playing the app on my phone, and have always wanted to play it on the computer, and could really use people's advice as I game, and I can use it with crowd control, which means that you can use the coins from crowd control to help make things happen in the game. So we might be doing that one next week if I can get myself to focus on setting up the crowd control for it. And I've just been waiting to try and get more people watching because I really want you guys to interact with Stardew Valley. But even if I just start, I guess I can get a few of you on board, and then when the big decisions start happening, we'll have a nice little crowd to help build our farm and talk to the community. All right, so that is all for today. Just a short Mental Health Monday stream. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the follow. And I'm going to be doing my other mental health streams on other platforms later tonight. You can check my links. Mondays, hopefully in the near future, will be absolutely filled with lots of mental health goodness. And I'm debating even doing a stream here on Twitch where I just do my mental health chats. Right now, I do more a mental health mommy stream over on an adult site instead, where I talk about mindfulness and read from one of my favorite mindfulness books currently. But so, yeah, and tomorrow we're getting back to Mass Effect. If I don't get back to it later tonight, which might happen, we'll see. I want to make sure people are there to watch it and participate. So I might not do it later tonight. I might be patient. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and have a great evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.